First and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory to
Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shah, Bashem, Rekakwadash.
Double honor to the apostle and the great millstone that ruled well. And salutations to the occupant teaching is true. Off the folk on the earth, true city, living up the name of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah, and the very few sisters that are listening as well, man. So this is GM at Chicago Camp coming with another installment. It's the brother Manakia.
This is the brother Asha.
And like we always do, we on our little walk today. Either walk and talk, we do a little spiritual conversation. And we was in the spirit, and basically we was going into how the Lord is going to make a man more present. Matter of fact, let's get that Isaiah. That Isaiah, what, 13?
Yeah,
12?
Yeah.
If I'm mistaken, I started at 11.
Isaiah 13. And
When they say he should punish the world.
let's see. Let's check that. Yep, 12. Yep. This is Isaiah 13 and 11. And this is so beautiful to be in this truth, man, and to know that the Lord got our back, man. But we're going to let these scriptures speak. It's Isaiah 13, 11. It says, and I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity.
Right. So the Lord is going to punish all you wicked people, man. Starting with Esau, Edom, and all you 2/3 with all the other heathens, and then you 2/3 too. Because you was part of the heathens too, because what? You didn't want to come back. You don't want to conform. You don't want to follow the law, statutes, commandments. Right?
Right.
Keep going.
And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease. Ooh.
And the arrogant of the proud to cease. Now, ultimately, we know this time about Esau.
Yeah.
But it trickled down to the 2/3. Because y'all as proudful, especially the nigga woman.
Especially the nigga
And
woman.
that's what we want to touch on today, man. Because, hey, there's a lot of proud women that fuck over a lot of men of the Lord.
That's right.
There's a lot of proud women in the world that fuck over men, period.
Yep.
This world and this clean of heaven shit, that's why the Lord said that what? He shall make he said that he'll make a new thing in the earth. Oh, matter of fact, I'm going to grab that. You keep reading.
It says, and I will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible.
Right. Oh, you got it.
No, these people have been truly terrible. Esau, Edom, self-proclaimed white man, and all his henchmen, the heathen, this nigger woman, they have been terrible to the Israelite man. They have really destroyed our kingdom, separating the man from the woman, putting the woman above the man. They have done so much destruction to us. It's, you know what I mean? It's the only way it's going to be repaired with the Lord repairing it.
Facts. Hold on, I got this real quick.
Yeah.
This Jeremiah 31. That's because you said that. This Jeremiah 31 and damn, where is that? Where's that? Swat it.
Okay.
Fucking phone, man.
Yeah, phone. Yeah, you got it.
This Jeremiah 31 and 22. It say, how long have thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall surpass a man. And that's what it is. And this in the society is just like what? Eve and serpent. Eve and the serpent, man.
Yeah.
They made that pact to what? Come against us. And that's what it really ultimately is, man. When you come in this world, hey, Esau put the woman over a man in jobs and authority. And the Lord told us that what? A woman should not
surpass a man.
Well, put a usurp authority over a man.
Yes, usurp authority over man.
So that means the police, security, and women, and just not in that state, government, hey, aldermen, mayors.
Yeah, let's get that. That's 2 Timothy, right? We got to get that. Usurp authority. Got to get that.
And a woman's supposed to be in silence, man. When it comes down to her husband, there's no reason why a woman should be teaching or in a position of teaching. She's in a position that she needs to learn and teach the kids. If you're going to teach someone, you're going to teach the kids. And that's at home. If a man is leading his household, you shouldn't be bucking up on a lot of things he say.
Yeah.
You can come to him and have a suggestion, but hey, keep that at a minimum.
That's right. It's 1 Timothy 2 and 2 and 11, Slaki. He says, let the woman learn in silence with all subjection, but I suffer not a woman to teach, nor usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. It says, for Adam was first formed, then Eve, and Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression.
And that's the whole purpose. You women are being deceived. to think that you is over a man.
Yeah.
Think you can power a man. You go in a lot of these grocery stores, go in these motherfucking gyms. All the women think they so fucking tough. Think, hey, be bump showing, jumping and right. What? As soon as a man say something, who the fuck you think you talking to?
Yeah.
Like a man won't backslap your ass, man.
Facts.
And there's plenty of occasions on these things.
Yeah. Let me grab another one. Yeah, they out of control. It's Isaiah 3:12. It says, as for my people, it says, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them.
And women rule over them, and that's in this society. Hey, a woman said, I don't need a man.
Yep.
I got my son, or I got my gun. I'm like, what, bitch?
Right.
I'll take you and that son and that gun, bitch.
Right, and they had that, who you said that, this stupid ass bitch tried to rob a YN. He took the gun from her, and then she started screaming for help. Right. I just watched that on Instagram. You know what I mean? Like he said, the tables is turning. It says, oh, my people, they which lead thee, cause thee to err, and destroy the ways of thy paths. And who's leading you? Esau Edom is a self-proclaimed white man here in America who's putting bitter for sweet, sweet for bitter. All his shit is contrary to the righteousness. So he's, and this is who you following. Esau Edom, your daddy. He's a liar and murder from the beginning. So you following his ways.
Right. That's why you proud, arrogant, can't say nothing to you, especially the nigga woman, man. And that's why you on the bottom of the toehold. That's why the Lord cursed you in Isaiah the 3rd chapter. Hey, when you read down, it said he shall have a scout you from your hair. That's why a lot of you black bitches is fucking bald head, man.
Yeah.
It's a curse. And I'm talking about Judah all the way down to Benjamin, all the way down to fucking Levi, man. The whole fucking tribe, but ultimately Judah, man. Now, you can go back to the Isaiah 11.
Yep, it's Isaiah 13:11.
Yeah, 13.
It says, I'm going to go back to 11. This is, I will punish the world for their evil and their wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. He says, I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir.
Ophir, man, meaning one of the richest gold on the earth. When King Solomon sent his lynchman over here to get that gold, hey, that gold was rare. So that's how a man is going to be in this society. And I'm talking about a man in the Lord, not any type of man. You go get Pookie and Ray Ray, he ain't going to know what to do.
That's
when
right.
all hell can break loose, man.
Exactly.
And you got a lot of you women fuck over a lot of these men in the Lord, and you're going to need them in that day.
Exactly.
You definitely going to need them. They going to know what to do. They going to know what to do. The Lord going to be dealing with them. They going to give them the spirit, the wisdom, just like how it was in Egypt.
That's right.
When Joseph was put over the land and second command, hey, the king of Pharaoh, hey, he went to Joseph, he an Israelite, a man of the Lord, to what? Get him out of this famine that was coming in them 7 years, man.
That's right.
And what he did, he made storehouses.
Yep.
So in that time today, we ain't got storehouses. We got Yahweh Bashem Awashai.
Yep.
What do you have?
Yep, he's our strong tower. Go ahead, beloved. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Y'all don't have him because y'all relying on Esau. Y'all going down to him for help. Hey, you gonna be misled.
Misled. You get to Isaiah 32?
Yep. It's Isaiah 32.
That one.
It's Isaiah 32:1. It says, behold, a king shall reign in righteousness, and prince shall rule in judgment.
And that's talking about Yahweh Shai first and foremost. But we gonna come in the stead of Yahweh Bashem Shai. So in that time, hey, guess what? We are princes and kings too. Plain.
Exactly. And a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest.
A covert to the tempest, man. So when that storm, when that rain, when that affliction come, hey, guess what? The man is gonna be a hiding place.
Yeah.
A man, and I'm talking about not any man, it's gonna be a man of the Lord, man.
That's right.
Because he gonna know exactly what to do.
Yeah.
The Lord is gonna be dealing with him. They say, why? My people, they shall be hungry. We shall not be hungry in that day.
That's right.
They shall be thirsty. We shall not be thirsty in that day.
Yep.
We're gonna eat.
Yep.
We're gonna drink. We're gonna have abundance according to 2nd Esdras, the 2nd chapter, man.
Yep.
These people is gonna be, man, they're gonna be so sorrowful in that day.
Yeah.
The biggest I told you so in history, man.
Yep.
You can jump down to verse 10.
It says, as the rivers of water in a dry place,
okay.
as a shadow of a great rock in a weary
A
land.
shadow in a great rock in a weary land, meaning a famine.
Yeah.
When a desert. So imagine a tumbleweed just tumbling down the motherfucking road. Have you ever seen that movie Book of Eli? When that bitch was on that road and Denzel Washington walked up, that's how you bitches is gonna be. And look, and even that, in that movie, it show you the wickedness of a woman. Trying, using the heathen using a bitch to try to set up Denzel Washington.
Yep.
And he got out that jam.
Yep.
You're gonna learn, man. Hey, you don't have power. Just even that in that movie. Hey, you know why Esau was coming out to Denzel Washington in that movie so hard? Because he had that wisdom. He had the book, which is wicked because he was worse than Allah and that shit in there. But that Muslim shit, my own head shit. But
Right.
hey, we have the truth.
That's
That's
right.
the whole purpose. We're gonna know exactly what to do out here, man.
Yeah.
When all hell break loose, because the Lord is gonna give us that download. That's why Isaiah 4:1 is so key. But let's keep reading that. Go to 10.
It's Isaiah 32:9. It says, rise up, ye women that are eased. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. It says, many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come.
You got it, beloved.
You know, and that's what's coming to you women. You know what I mean? You know, you've been used to Esau giving you all these goodies, and you're replacing a man, your Section 8, your link, your, you know what I mean, your little jobs, or your where you are managing over men. All that's coming to an end. Right now, they're getting rid of that diversity and inclusion, which is getting rid of all of y'all. They laying off women by the thousands. So those positions where you were coveting and you was above and in charge of men, all those jobs are being eliminated. Your ass is going backwards. You know, Esau has had his time with you. Now he's done with you. Now this is his age of uplifting the white male, giving power back to him. He's taking your ass out of position. So that's why it's not going to come. He's giving you 2 years on Section 8. Yeah, that's it. So no more lifetime Section 8 people. And that ain't just for the nigga woman. That's for women all across the board. Because Section 8 is majority women got Section 8. Period. Your link card, they cutting your stamps. So, you know what I mean? You were married to Esau Edom, self-proclaimed white man. Now he's giving you a bill of divorce. He's making it hard for y'all. No more link, no more Section 8, no more government jobs. All this stuff is coming to a halt. It says, tremble, ye women that are eased, be troubled, you careless ones, strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. And that's what this devil is doing. He's showing you his horns. He don't give a damn about you. He never did. He just used you to get at the Israelite man. Yep. Now you've served your purpose. Now he done with you.
Right.
You know, you done had all these kids and live on welfare forever. You know what I mean? And now all that shit's coming to a halt. Now what you gonna do? After you done kicked your men out and had them locked up, he was your helper, your support, but you thought Esau was gonna be around forever. You thought the government was gonna be your man forever. Now what's happening? It says, they shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. Yeah, y'all gonna be crying in pain, in shambles. You're like, damn, the double cross, I screwed up. I went with the government over my man, now I need help. And go ahead.
You definitely gonna need help. And that's why a man gonna be so precious in that day. Because there's gonna be a lot of you women out here need help. Especially when it come down to you Israelites women, man. Hey, guess what? We gonna pick and choose who we want.
Right.
That's why that Isaiah 4:1 is so key. You got it.
Yep, it's Isaiah 4:1.
And we were just walking, talking, like we always do, through the spirit. And the spirit just sparked this up. We ain't thought about this shit, man.
Right.
But we just realized, man, how wicked women is in this day, how wicked this world is, man.
Facts.
And how, we gotta talk about it.
Right.
If we don't, guess what? We can't keep allowing this shit to go on.
Yep.
There's men out here that need to hear these things to let them know that don't let a woman rule over you, man.
That's right.
You the man. You the dominant.
You the prize. Yeah, that's the spirit. You are the prize. You're the trophy. You're an Israelite man. You know what I mean? The Lord has chosen you out of all the being on the planet. He's chosen Israel, his beautiful vine. And they gonna see it. And more importantly, the man of that vine. Right. You know what I mean? So the hopeful elect, righteous elect man. It says, and this is Isaiah 4:1. And we just giving y'all, we'll wait till this food cold. We just giving y'all heads up what's gonna happen, and you know what I mean, to be encouraged by the fact that the Lord chose you. It says, this is Isaiah 4:1, and in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach.
And that's what it is. They're gonna be called by your name. Take on your, you know how this wicked ass society, a woman, when you get married, a woman take on your last name. They gonna wanna, all of them, all 7 of them, and number 7 is just a completion. They gonna wanna stay and come by you, man. That's how the Lord set it up, ordained, man. You're supposed to have more than one woman anyway, man.
Facts.
That's what's wrong with this society now. That one happy wife, happy life, simp life, man. That's not true. That's not how the Lord set things up, man.
Right.
There's more women in the world than men. Just hold on, brothers. And soon you're gonna see the Lord work.
That's right.
You're gonna see how easy it is. These women is gonna crumble. And I know when society crumble, you really gonna, you probably ain't gonna even want these hoes, man.
Right.
Especially a lot of these hoes that be on their rag or be on their rag in that time, be stinking and shit. Cause hey, when the water gets shut off, they ain't gonna be able to wash their ass. There's a lot of things that you probably ain't gonna even want to deal with.
Facts.
But there's gonna be a lot of women that you're gonna be like, ooh, I want her. So you're gonna pick and choose, man, exactly how you like them, man. The Lord got a bitch out here just how you want it, man. So
right.
With that, we hope this lesson edified. We gonna give all praise and
glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'Shem Rakakwadash.
Double honors to the apostles and the great millstone that rule well, and salutations to the occupants and true of the folk on the earth, true and city, live in the name of Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai, and the very few sisters that listen as well, man. Till next time, we're gonna say Shalom and a Baba Ball.
Beautiful.